So hey YouTube, how's things going? I was just starting to build my green screen and I was going to put it on the wall behind me here, but it's not going to work out because then I can't film when my sister's home because her computer is right there and mine is right here. So she's kind of told me I have to put it into my bedroom. So here we go. I just, since I had no clue how to do a green screen before somebody helped me the other day. I'm going to help anyone new to YouTube to build theirs. So here we go into my bedroom. It's a mess. I'm going to be shutting off the video and doing a little bit of work and then turning it back on and whatnot to give you an idea of how the progress is going. So first thing I'm going to do is clean my room, and then you can see there's one sheet of green cardboard, or whatever you want to call it, on the wall. So this is where I'm going to be filming my videos from now on. Yeah, so here goes. Okay, so my room is half clean. Not bad, eh? I just got back from a trip to Calgary, so things are a bit of a mess. So anyway, I'm going to continue now putting up the green screen on the wall, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so you'll notice now I've got 4 sheets of my Bristol board up. And there's a couple more sheets there on my bed. You'll notice that the edges are sticking up, so the next step for me is to tack those down. Now all I've used is simple tape around the edges because the edges are not going to be in the frame when I'm filming. So the problem now is to get it tacked down in the middle so that you don't see any shadows in the middle like you can see now. So here goes. Off I go. Alright, here we are. All 4 of them are taped down, and I just did a little frame check, and it actually turns out I'm going to need the other 2. So I'm going to put those up. But you'll notice that there are lines showing right now. My next step is to try to do away with those lines as much as possible. So what I'm going to do is, because I've overlapped them by about a half an inch or so, I'm going to glue them down in the seams. Let's see if that takes that away. Okay, so here's the finished product. Some lessons learned in the last pause here. First off, the glue didn't work out so well. As you can see, there's still some lines, but we're going to go to the editing software and see if we can take them out. Another lesson learned: don't try to pour glue directly out of the bottle onto a vertical surface. Use your finger. You probably can't see it, but yeah, I dribbled. It's a mess. So, yeah, let's go to the editing software and see how it turns out. Okay, so here we go. This is Sony Vegas Movie Studio HD Platinum 10. Excellent piece of video editing software. So, to start off with, we have our green screen effect on top here, and the file that we want to superimpose on the green is on the bottom. It has to be this way. So to start with, we're going to take from our chroma keyer, we're going to take the green screen effect, although it doesn't really matter which way you start because our next step is going to mess it up. You take this tool here, which is pick color from screen, and you can click into your clip, and you'll notice it comes up nice and bright in the back, although I'm grayed out. So we can fix this by scrolling down and taking the high threshold down quite a lot, and you'll see that I come into focus there. At the same time, in the background, the lines from the Bristol board come into focus, so we want to get rid of those. So we'll take the low threshold and bring it up, and it's gone. So there you go, that's how it's done. Now for the final cut of this video, I'll have this preset called Mine, and I'll be using that because I've already set it up absolutely perfectly throughout the entire clip. You'll have to watch the clip through to make sure that it goes. Another thing that I learned in between filming the last clip and this clip is that lighting is key. I ended up having to have 3 lamps on in order to make this effect work. I had to take another video and trash it because the lighting wasn't good enough, and so I couldn't get the chroma key effect to fully filter out. So I was either having bleeding through my head of the background picture, or the edges of the Bristol board showing up, and I couldn't get rid of either. So lighting is absolute key. You don't want any shadows on your Bristol board at all. Now, if you're wondering what I'm recording this little bit with, it's with Cam Studio, a piece of free software. Works fairly well, and yeah, so that's how this was made. Alright, now I'm ready to own some batshit crazy motherfuckers on YouTube. Thanks, OGjimbo.